Hello everyone, this is Tangela Mitchell Rivers coming in super quick. I wanted to do a pre-video record before we bring our special guest in tonight. We are here with the Cyteese Alexander, who is here in Atlanta to showcase her book with some amazing young men and young women who are here to hear about her story. And so I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of her real quick, but we're coming back in later for the full exclusive interview. Tell them hi.
Hi everyone. How y'all doing?
So we're going to come in this evening and bring you guys some information about her event tonight, or rather that's going to be taking place within the next few minutes. I'm excited. You're going to be excited, and I can't wait to hear everything that she has to share. So we'll see you guys soon.
This is her life story and things that she can share with you from experience. So I told her y'all were a good group, but y'all like to talk, chat up anyway, especially.
It shines so bright. You know what I mean? It shines, so it don't look as dim. It doesn't look as far. You know what I mean? When you wake up like that, because I was so lucky. I didn't have people talk about me. I didn't have people judge me. I didn't have people walk away from me. There's so much. That was truly what I
Good morning, everyone. This is Tangela Mitchell Rivers, and I am here with my special guest, Cyteese Alexander, who was our Spotlight author on the Author Spotlight segment first season. She was the first guest, and I am just excited. Hello, Cyteese.
Hi, thank you for having me once again,
Of
my
course.
sister.
Thank you for coming. Cyteese and I have been in consistent communication since the Spotlight segment. It was not only just an opportunity, but it was also a platform for us to build relationships. And this is just proof positive of the relationship that has been built and continues to be built as we go forward, as God does what he does. And so this weekend, Cyteese had an amazing opportunity to come in to Atlanta. We're actually here in Atlanta right now, to come in and speak in front of some young men and some young women, to encourage them, to motivate them. And so I just kind of want to catch up with her, see what all has been going on in your life.
Yes.
In a year. It's been a year. I can't believe it's been a year.
What? Yeah, it has been a little bit over a year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to catch up on everything that's been taking place in your life, including the event yesterday, because that was phenomenal. And thank you for allowing me to just sit in and partake in that. And so we're going to have us a little conversation. So you guys grab your coffees and we'll be right back in.
With you all what I have done within a year's time frame after being on Tangela's Author Spotlight. So I have become more and more comfortable within myself to do lives more. I even started a segment called Box It, where we talked about different things, healing and fears and anxiety, different things where we have to learn how to fight those things to be able to go forward to what God has for us. So I had a lot of different people to come on. We spoke about different things. I even had our very own lovely Miss Tangela to be a part as well. This year, within 2023, that took part in 2022, but what took part in 2023 was I was a part of Let's Build Her Up, where I was a vendor. I sold out of my books. I became more and more comfortable with talking to people, telling them more about myself, because I was not comfortable in talking about myself at all. I give myself very, very little credit, but it's like God is really bringing me out of my shell. He's really pushing me out there gradually but surely. There's nothing really I can do about that anymore. I've tried to fight it so many times, but every time I try to fight it, it never works. And on yesterday, I was a part of a amazing event with B&B Academy Homes, where I came in and spoke to young people who graduated and out of the foster care system. and I was able to speak to them. We was talking, we was intimate, they asked questions. They was very engaging, and that was pretty dope to me. I would say that gave me so much courage and so much ability to just be myself. And it's in the very own hot Atlanta. So that was my very first engagement. They took care of my travel, room and boarding, everything was just amazing. And so that's where I have been so far. I don't know where God is taking me next, but I'm really here for the ride.
It's not easy at all, but I promise you, with the help of God and with the help of, you have people around you, then that really can help out. You know what I mean? And so, and being a teenage mom, that's not your life, and that's not hard.
Are here once again with Cyteese Alexander. She just told you a little bit about herself, and now we're just going to break it down because I want to give the audience a little bit more information on who is the Cyteese Alexander.
Okay. Tell us about your book. For those who did not tune in to the last segment, tell us about your book. What's the name of your book and where can we purchase it?
Okay, so the name of my book is I Forgive Me. Recipes for forgiving you, matters of the heart. I have parts of my story in there, recipes for learning how to forgive you, the engagement, the work that you can do within my book. That's what it's called, I Forgive Me. You can find it on Amazon, and you can also, if you want to purchase it, a copy from me as a signed copy, you can definitely reach me through Facebook, which is just my name, Cyteese Alexander, and you can also reach me on IG at IM_Cyteese.
Thank you so much. Thank you once again for coming in and just taking a moment to share with us what's been going on in the year. Again, I am so honored to see all of the great things that God is doing in your life, and I look forward to catching up with you again soon.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have Gabrielle here with B&B Academy Homes, who was the gracious host of our Spotlight author, Cyteese Alexander, along with the credit specialist, Miss Consuela. And so we just want to have you share a few closing words.
Okay, I am just glad to be here. It's always a privilege to serve the young people that we serve through B&B Academy Homes, and always honored to have special guests to come in and share with them things that will strengthen them, move them forward, and cause them to have better lives when they leave the program. So we had Miss Cyteese with us as well, and she's an author, and she was here to talk with the young people about forgiveness. And most of the youth that we serve, our target population, are young adults that have aged out of foster care, and a lot of them have been through a lot of trauma. So she was able to address that. And then on this side, we have our beautiful, lovely Miss Consuela Trammell, who has been with us, worked with us for a while. Now she's doing her own thing and always excelling. And she was here today to focus on credit improvement, repair, things to look for, things that they would definitely need to move forward in life. Now, let me tell you, she specializes in a lot of things, but today she focused on credit for us, and we do appreciate that as well. And then we have Miss Tangela behind the scenes here giving all kinds of support, and I definitely do appreciate that. So just a big thank you to you guys for coming out and supporting you as well, and a big thank you to God for even putting us in this place.
Yes.
Amen.
Agreed.
Thank you so much. Miss Consuela, can you tell us how to get in contact with you?
Yes, I do have social media, but right now I've kind of taken a hiatus just for a little while to get closer to God. But you can reach me on social media, and also my phone number, 404-662-6389.
And what about you for B&B Homes?
B&B Academy Homes, you can visit us on our website, which is bnbacademyhomes.org, or you can also email me at tbarton@bnbacademyhomes.org as well. We do have social media platforms, but you can see what's going on there, but if you're going to contact me, it's best to contact me through the emails.
Thank you, ladies, so much. You all have an amazing weekend.
Yes, love you. Hello, we are still here in Atlanta with a B&B Academy Homes event that we had today. It was fabulous. I always enjoy this moment. And I have here with me my sister friend, Tangela, and we've been knowing each other for a while now, from some years back. And we're still together. Just look at what God can do when we don't even expect it. And so she's my sister now, and we're here. She came in just to support us. What you think about today?
It was amazing. Cyteese came on, she wrecked the room, and I was just excited to be amongst the numbers. So thank you once again, Pastor Tami, for what you do, Gabrielle, for what you do. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Hey guys, thank you once again. That's the end of this segment of A Lot Can Happen in a Year. I just wanted to come in and thank you all for taking a moment to come in and check out our Author Spotlight segment. Special guest, Miss Cyteese Alexander. We're praying for a safe trip home. Thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Barton of B&B Academy Homes. Thank you again to Miss Consuela of doing the credit repair portion. And also thank you to my husband who does what he does unyieldingly. Thank you once again for coming in. This has been your host, Tangela Mitchell Rivers. I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of A Lot Can Happen in a Year. Thank you.
I used to look at myself and I used to say what everybody else said about Cyteese, what everybody else thought about Cyteese, what everybody else wanted Cyteese to do. But I got to a point when I started looking in the eyes of Jesus at how he saw me. I said, I don't care what nobody got to say about me, how nobody feel about me, because at the end of the day, when you are standing before Jesus, it's between you and him. And I don't